So still, I feel like it's almost no different than the machete and knife we've been working on.
Yeah.
Like yeah, you got your different postures and different things we're working on, like unique to the weapon. But I think it's still that medium bait range. I think it's still get the flow going in and out. And then when we realize that no one's like whoever doesn't throw as much, we're going to do a couple like 1, 2, 3 spine, and then both stop and see who can stay in range, and then just pick off something. Or can I bait it and you go for it and me go, and then it starts the next 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we stay in range and rotate on the circle. A lot more pivots in this one. I don't do as many sways because like with the knife it's a lot more flicky. Whereas this is not as flicky. This is a lot more flow, a lot more circle. It's all in the hips and the feet. So I'm like, lots of pivots, but the thing is you're doing a lot of exits, like getting off the line with the knife. That falls into this stuff pretty good. It's just staying in that mid range a little longer and seeing if you can let your opponent throw a couple extra strikes to give you more. And then like we're saying, instead of here makes that faster instead of this. Makes the gap smaller. Also, like we're just saying, then it makes me aware that it's sticking up, and I'm like, oh, I should be down here. And here I can be like this, and my posture's up. So, So even this isn't so bad down here. That's actually not that far from here, but it's on my ribs. But that's not. If I always have it up here, it doesn't matter. It's like scratching.
Right, the gap and
I mean, there's uses for it to go lower as well.
Like
I'll start to bait openings also to like whenever you're doing it. Whenever, and if you're going across like attacks, you're gonna do like these kind of stuff. But even then, you're like half baiting and opening on the side of your neck to make them go for it to give you a better counter. So I don't have to just go hands. So same thing. We'll probably get like 25. And then we'll go to first. Got you a little bit. I think I also got you on the forehead. Because it looked like it was angled up, so it kind of like just got you.
Felt like I was leaning into it again.
I think you started to go, but I think your hands are too low. I think you still need to bring them up higher. But only for that move though. And it's only because I know that you've been trying to spine it lately, but that time you actually rolled and blocked, but your hands were still lower. So it actually hit the block, but then slid down, where if the hands were higher, it just slid off. Only little things. That's alright, super. Not that I like to have the super save me, but getting a bit rattly.
I haven't started this one right.
Exiting too much.
That's what I felt. But as I'm getting closer, it's
No, it's once again you're not comfortable staying there.
I don't feel like I'm getting close enough.
Think defense. Get comfortable with the defense. Like, cause that's what I did with the knife before. At the beginning, I was like, your moves were more on point, and you had the timing better. So beginning part of knife, I just decided I'm not going to throw anything, and I was like, I just stood there. And let you attack me for a second. I just went bang. Got used to it, and I was like, alright, now I feel comfortable with the range. Now dodge, bang. Like, same kind of thing with this I did at the beginning. I kind of just waited a little bit, let you throw a couple of attacks, and just got the footwork. make sure that I'm getting off the line,
Yeah.
make sure I'm moving my head. I'm like, all right, now I'm actually comfortable standing here. And I'm going, now I'm going bang, bang.
Yeah, I watch you open and I'm going, okay, I get that.
But it's because I worked up by staying covered in the Largo, but just getting used to the movement and the range first.
Yeah.
Once you tick off the defense, then you can get into the bait stuff a bit more. You don't look comfortable going into the bait right now.
Yeah.
You're coming into the 1 or 2 quick moves, but then you look like, whenever I do my response back, you look startled and exit. So like, I think it's the defensive side again.
Okay.
Yeah. Once again, not by much.
Yeah. Just rest.
So like, almost don't throw an attack. Like float in and out.
Yeah.
But then just get used to like moving your head. Yeah, exactly. And I tried different ones. I was like, all right, get used to that. Then I'd leave it down and be like, get used to a spine. Yeah. As it just feel like just comfortable for a minute. Yeah. Even then, use less of the weapon. Think roll more. Just roll. Yeah, that's way better. Because as you roll, you can almost point the tip at me. Oh, okay. So like, if I, people keep like jumping at me and impaling themselves. Because I'm because at the like do that one you did then. Like do a stab at me. You got off, but you almost tapped. And see how I like widened it from here to here, made that gap twice as big. But that second one, when you do a stab again. Yeah, exactly. If you take a step as you stab.
I'm just going down.
That's what keeps happening to the younger boys in class, and they're like, whoa. And even on machete, I've been doing. That's why I like the left foot forward at the moment. Yeah. I'm just doing that.
So just keep it tight.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. See, immediately I was stepping forward and I had to go whoa, and like. Because I was leaning into that, saw this here, and even if you just extended it a tiny bit, so I had to change to that and then get off the line. I was like, oh no. Okay. My footwork almost impaled me there. Yeah. Nice. All right. So it's such a tiny little thing again, but that's nice.
That'll be that'll be good.
Oh, sorry. The retraction. The casual tanto.
Yeah. It was good.
See, that's what I was saying, that this will actually help. The knife has actually helped us like both of them a lot lately. Because getting off that middle and doing that roll thing, which to me is very knife, like rolling around the arm. I'm finding that's helping me the most out of the 3. There's the Dos Manos before with the pivots, because I realized that I was stepping and going back like a V. And there's the Dos Manos that made me realize I need to pivot with the Relo pivots a lot more. And that, because you can't not do that with the Dos Manos, you need to do the pivots. And that helped my machete and knife realize I have to follow and do those pivots and really focus more on the Relos and the Elasticos, and that brought it to a higher level and a closer range. But then the knife is helping me now stay in that closer range. Because once you're in this range, it's so easy to get impaled going forward from Largo to medium or medium to corner. So even as you're going in, you've got to get used to rolling around, or these shots come here. And if you're too square, it just wraps around, so you've got to place it. So I'm finding that's helping now the other weapons. So like knives taught me to really roll my hips and get used to the stabs. But now machete and katana, people are just coming down the middle, and I'm just going roll, and they're just impaling themselves. And I'm like, oh, this is even easier than the knife. So it's good. Like before, it seemed so fast, but because I was doing big movements to deal with their fast and efficient movements, now we have an efficient like movement to roll off the middle. Now it's just as fast as their attack. Yeah. It's the illusion of speed that like the masters have. Like Montgomery and Ray and everyone, like with their age, they're not actually as fast as they seem, but they're just super efficient in everything. So the illusion of speed. Same thing with this. Yeah. There's so much of the head. The analogy of it's a gun pointed at you is such a good one. You just go, no. Whoa, almost got scared. You realise at the last second when it's got you here, and you're like, no. You actually ducked that. I thought I was going to get you. No. It was more your spine. Because I would have scalped you, but your spine threw it over.
Coming on.
Yeah, nice. Saw the panic in your face for a second.
Well, I thought drive in and keep close. But then
that's when I was on the last one, and I've stepped in and just seen it pointing. I'm going, Jesus.
Yeah.
So So I think that's what's happening. Like, it's happening with all the low ranks. They're going, I'm just going to try something, and then they're like, stop forcing it.
Yeah, it's not worth it.
Sorry. I know. It's such an annoying little thing.
Yeah, I think I'd only just put my right foot forward.
That one I actually went for that time.
Yeah. With my right foot.
I think I saw it would go from like, I think you had a lean, and when you're right, I think you came upright.
Yeah.
So it really just looked like, because it wasn't even like you went from like here to here and it was back. I think you went from like a lean.
Yeah, to stand
that. I was just going, I'll just get that. Nearly every other hand shot I did today was accidental, was me going for your neck and on the way. But
I've stood up to do the bait here.
Oh, yeah.
And so I thought, it's not working here, I'll stand up, but I'm still in range.
See, if you either just stood up or if you changed and stepped in but didn't stand up, I think it would have worked. But doing both together.
Yeah.
You're going to step in on that.
No, I'm learning.
Nice. The moment I start to extend, I'm like, you're ready. Oh,
I'm staying down.
Yeah, exactly. No, that's what I do. You just pull the hips back. Like,
yeah. I'm going, bugger this. I'm not standing up.
Once again, I got to like here. I don't think I even got past this yellow one. I got there and then saw that you just moved your head off the line. And then you moved your foot, and as you moved your foot, you lined this up in the middle. I'm going, oh hell no. But that's the battles that we're having with Ray. So I'm going here, then he steps, and then that happens, and then this. And then all of a sudden we pull back to go, I don't want you to control, and then go hook and whack over. Exactly. It gets, and like, even then as you drive, I probably should have just turned even more. Because like, if you decide to commit with your feet, then all I have to do is do one of those rolls that we're just doing. Now, once again, if I follow the 10-toe retraction, you're so screwed. Yeah.
Yes.
I know, right? Almost got my head. I realised in the last second, I'm like, oh, my head's forward, I should exit. Whoa. Now, whatever you had wrong at the beginning, you've definitely fixed. It's that lean, but make sure you're starting to float a little low with the hands though, so just be wary.
Yeah, when I'm here, I'm stepping back a bit.
Yeah, fair.
Because
I just mean for your neck.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm now seeing a hole here and here for the thrust.
Right.
Yeah, because like we're here like
when
this.
I'm down.
Yeah, but you're starting to get lower.
Oh, okay.
You went from up here on the first like 3, 4, 5,
and then I've dropped.
We did a couple, and then you've gone like mid, and now you're going here. But like you're still at the lean, which is good. So it has an illusion of it looking like you're covered. But then the second you turn, you see that exactly. I'm almost like that. Yeah.
Okay.
It's just so that when you roll,
it'll be really efficient.
It doesn't actually look that open from the front. Because this is diagonal. But the second you roll, that looks like way bigger now. Because I'm like, this doesn't look too bad, and then you turn, now it's a big hole, and then a big hole. We're here, such small turns. Yeah, so I mean. Okay. Just because at the beginning those weren't there. Yeah, that. I was about to say, I'm like, you haven't closed it. I'm like, I'm gonna go.
It's on my chin.
You're good. I was like, I'll just go for it again. I guess that's what Ray's doing. He's like, there's a hole there. It's still there.
Yeah, I'm firing.
Fuck, I'm trying. Yeah, nice. Nice.
I wanted to come in.
No, that's it. And if you went back then, it actually would have given me something.
Yeah.
So you coming forward actually cancelled what I was doing.
I was hoping your hands got higher. I couldn't push them sideways. So
as you were coming in, like I almost timed it and bumped you up.
Yeah.
So you stopped me clamping you with by turning. Yeah. You almost knocked mine aside as well.
I was trying to push.
And you made it even with the footwork.
Yeah.
It's good. Once again, you realise because you started going back at the beginning, and then you did like one step or even like a lean, and then you went no and realised you had to go forward. That was good.
Yeah.
Because that's why we keep dying, because we kept going backwards.
Well, you got in a beat before me.
Yeah.
But if I had kept exiting,
Yeah, exactly. If you kept exiting, I actually would have come off your sword and gone through your neck.
Yeah, somewhere.
Yeah, exactly. Gives you way too many options with the backwards movement. Yeah, now I'm not like uncomfortable, but I'm not relaxed anymore.
Good.
Like I have to pay like attention a lot now.
Yeah.
Because if I don't, you're just out of nowhere, non-telegraphic, just gonna come for me.
Yeah.
And you're even starting to mix in the Florettis a little bit.
Yeah.
So I'm seeing you. Yeah, exactly.
This is good.
Super annoying.
Yeah.
You recognize it with the feet.
Yeah. Get off the line.
yeah, go away.
No,
fair. Sorry, I'm just in hunting mode there.
I know, it's like a laser target.
I wasn't even thinking, I was just going blank, and I was like, yeah, just hunting, and then I realized my forward pressure is probably detrimental to me, honestly.
It was good.
So
I had to
I just
move
zoned
forward
in for a second.
Yeah, I should have moved forward, but all I saw was...
It's funny because I'm not even thinking offense there.
Yeah.
I'm just looking at your sword, and I was just going, move my head here, and then you pivoted out that way.
Yeah,
and then I'm going, I'm like, alright, just keep that lined up.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden I went past, like on that side, and then I was like, alright. I was just making sure that my head was lined up on the other side of this.
Yeah.
So it didn't matter, I was just moving.
Didn't matter where I went.
Yeah. I'm just going, yeah, exactly. Like I wasn't even thinking about aiming that. I'm just thinking about where yours was the whole time. I was just going blank.
That was
I was just going blank, just going, just stay safe, just stay safe.
That was lasered on my face the whole time.
So that's what I was saying, like it becomes so obvious now when it's not up high, when it's pointing in the air.
Yeah.
So I keep going here and then realizing it, I'm like, oh, this, oh wait, no, this. And then go, oh, I feel really safe all of a sudden. And everyone in the class is like, you got me against the wall the entire time. I'm like, I'm not trying to. They're like, mate, you look aggressive. Like,
yeah.
But that's the problem that Ray said he had.
Yeah, then you
he said he touched here.
Yeah. Yeah, no.
And exactly. Every single person went, I don't want to play.
Yeah.
And so he's going, okay.
You got to hide that.
And he steps back.
Yeah. And that looks nice and friendly.
Yeah, like, come on.
Yeah. And then we go.
Touch. Yeah, exactly. He'll do like one attack and he's pretty much gone. He would do like a fake at the hands pretty much.
Yeah, and I'll pull back a bit.
Oh
shit, we're back.
That's okay. He's lowered on the attack.
Yeah.
And then retracts back. And even if you followed the retraction back, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, he's going
because at the beginning you're going, oh, it's a big gap, so I'll do the tan-toe retraction, like hand follow principle kind of thing. But then on his retraction, because he's lowered here.
Yeah, you think, oh yeah.
Now you're going, oh no. So like he's like, you're like, oh, I see the opening, and he's like, yeah, I showed you that. Yeah. So it's so interesting. As I say, so much of it now, like, because it's not changing a lot. Like it's still the same moves, even across different weapons I'm finding. So it's now like that bait, mid, and Ganyo range again. But now I'm trying to hide telegraphs a bit more. Yeah. Like for ages was working on like the fall with the foot kind of thing. But now I'm trying to like not show my hands as much. Like I said, open and relax a little bit more. Yeah. Like if I get there, I zoned out and just like went into autopilot, and I just ended up hunting. And I was showing you the whole time that I was hunting without even meaning to. Yeah. But usually I hide that, and I'll actually stand up again. Yeah. Like I said, and then I'll almost just do like a lazy hand shot. Yeah. And then I'm back in the middle again. And I'll do it after you've done like a couple. So you'll come forward. I'll be here like this, and you'll go here. Yeah, and I'll just do like that. Yeah. And then like you'll pull your hands back or get off, but then I can follow. Yeah, yeah. Okay. To me, it's a lot more about just hiding stuff at the moment. Yeah. Yeah. Is it feeling good?
Yeah, it works well.
Yeah. And once again, you've gotten into it pretty well. Like us
like
just jumping in, like you're still discussing things, but you're just getting into it at the moment. All right. Good. Probably gonna have to go to the class in a minute, but we got the alarm set.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Got my left hand. Oh, right hand, sorry. Scrape across the eyes. You didn't roll.
Yeah.
Yeah. Even as I do that, just roll. Yeah, exactly. So I can't. I like maybe can slap you with the blade.
I was trying to keep facing you like that.
Oh, I get you. Yeah. You're trying to do it, but with your shoulders.
Yeah, I was trying that.
Yeah.
But I need to believe that is
I was saying when it's in the middle, I find I have to use my arms and do this too much.
Yeah.
The second I lock it there, now I feel this.
Yeah, I just have to trust that when I turn, it's still aimed at you.
Yeah, exactly.
Because I'm going, I'll keep it aimed.
Yeah. That's what made me aware of the lean though, which is good, because I started to see on camera that as I'd be like this, and as I turn, it was like pointed over your head.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, as I turn, I got to keep that lean on.
Yeah.
And like, it's a good signal to see if you're keeping it or not.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it's good. It's good you're thinking about that. You're thinking about the height then. Still think more about the rotation and check the height afterwards.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, nice. No, but once again, you're actively doing it.
Yeah.
It's good. It's always going to take 4 to 6 weeks of playing with it, getting hit, getting impaled a bit. Yeah. You're not getting impaled much though. Like.
No, this is fine.
You look pretty safe.
Yeah, this is fine.
Still prefer these over the foam.
Yes.
Don't get concussed.
No.
Yeah.
This is like a scratch here.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm okay with that.
At some point we will have to go back to the foam to make sure they increase the speed and add the leg shots and everything.
Yeah.
But I'd rather tick it off. Once you have it ticked off and you feel comfortable that you can just start and go into all the ranges and do all the Garnier baits fine on all the weapons, then we'll go back to foam and increase the speed. Yeah.
No, I agree. I'd rather get technically right on this.
Well, it's going to make you flinchy and not want to enter.
Well, yeah, I'm only just comfortable coming in. A couple of those.
If you can tick it off, like yes, you may occasionally get hit with the foam one, but even at that point, even if we get hit, it's not us coming in fully square now. We're going to be rolling. Yeah. So it's more like even when I've been hit with the foam recently, it's a grazing shot.
Okay, well that's all right.
Yeah, exactly. But I've been really rolling off that middle a lot, where you're still coming forward a little square sometimes, so I don't want to go foam yet.
No, that's fair. Thank you.
No, you're good. You're
not
good.
interested.
Some of the young boys are going hard with the polypropylene.
Do you want to check the time?
Yeah,
because that seems to have got dark pretty quick.
Yeah, just in case you missed it. Oh no, still got 2 or 3 minutes.
Oh, okay, cool.
No, I think we just, once again, I think we covered a lot in the machete and knife that helped this today.
Yeah.
So I think your forward movement with the knife and holding back a little bit and really thinking about like aiming it at them and stuff, and that's helped a little bit. This. You're getting off that line really well. Yeah. Sorry. Is that behind the head?
Yeah, no, just on the side.
Oh yeah, good. I thought for a second I thought I got like in that gap. I was like, oh no.
Yeah. So once again, I haven't dropped far enough.
You haven't rolled.
Yeah.
So it's what I was doing in that passive hunt thing I was doing before.
Yeah.
Yeah. If I'm here and I see this is on this side of my weapon, even if you're out here, I've already kind of rolled. Yeah. I don't just move my head to that side. So I'm not just staying square. I've actually already done that. And even if you like just fake to go under, I've like, as it's dropping, I've already coming more into the middle. I'll keep a lean, but I'll be more in the middle if it's pointing right there. But the second you're there, I'm already rolling.
I think it was the old, I did 2 of the 3.
Yeah.
I made sure I was low. I made sure that was near my chin.
Yeah.
So I've done 2.
Yeah.
But I haven't done the final.
I may have also, I've been hiding some of my stabs lately. Not sure if I did it then or not. Where I'll actually aim at one side.
Yeah.
And then just step.
Oh, okay.
And like kind of like, I'll sometimes start
but
the
even
stab
that,
already.
If that was this low, I still should have just been
But I landed on that side over here. Because I went around and got that. But that's what I was saying. I'm like, the second this passes under, you almost need to drop your left shoulder to 12 o'clock to the sky. Yeah, there we go. Even then, I'm still gonna try and get that.
I really need to think about if I can keep that pointed at me.
The first half, which is to like here, you're fine on the twist. The next part, you either have to step in with the right or back with the left.
Oh yeah.
So because I fall forward. Yeah. See, there actually you would have impaled me because my head was in the middle. But that stops me doing the curl that I did.
Oh, okay.
So step in with that left.
Yeah.
Because me trying to, like, even as you do that, roll more.
Right.
Because I shouldn't be able to get this shoulder, and I kind of am. Yeah.
Yeah.
You got to get it all the way up to 12 o'clock, and then also, yeah. Even then, fall off the line now.
Yeah, fall.
Yeah. I was like, something's up. Yeah. And now fall backwards, like, there we go.
Oh,
Yeah. So mate, it's the Relo in with the left, back with the right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry.
No, that's
Because like, do a stab at us.
Yeah.
So I'm like, it's this that you're doing, but then I'm almost just moving my hands out and curl, like move your hands out that way.
You're just doing
I was doing that kind of thing.
Yeah.
But if as I fall forward, so I've gone in with the left, right, you twisted at the beginning, you just go like this. And then as it's come around, the in with the left part's good. But then if you decide to keep stepping, it'll hit me. Yeah. But if I pivot with my right, it stops there. So I'm like, even as I'm falling already, I'm already just going in with the left, back with the right. Because also, sometimes it's over your shoulder, even in with the left, but the moment that right goes back, it lines it up in the middle. And now I got your throat. Yeah.
Okay.
Nice. Right, we should probably run and teach the group class, but no, that was good.
Yeah.
All three, once again, it's feeling really nice.
I'll just twist even more and keep going.
Play that, Tom won't be there tonight, he does the Tuesdays. Yeah. Next time he's there, he's working on the Garnio bait range as well at the moment. Yeah. Last week was the first time I've seen him stay in after more than 2 or 3.
Right.
He did 1, 2, 3, and then stood there and baited me, and I went forward and went, whoa, no. He now has, it's the first time I've seen him start to implement that bait, because he always did it to set off the first move, just to go back and do full Largo counters. And because he's good at the Largo and the measurement, his timing's good, he's fast, he's tall and long. So this is now he's actually realizing he can stay in there, and it lets him chase and follow up with some more. So be careful with that, don't just rush him.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but it's a similar thing that you're working on too. So I'm like, next time you fight each other, but play with that a bit. Yeah, exactly. Okay. But on the other students, I'd say cover up and throw less strikes. Still think let them throw 4 strikes to your 1. Yeah. And if after you throw that 1, expect them to do multiple in a row. And then just let them pass through your blocks.
I'll try. I won't be.
Actually, you can play with that roll block we're just doing then, like we're saying. Yeah. Rolling around and then pivoting around. I'm doing a very similar thing on my machete. I'm doing that, coming around, clamping.
I'll give it a go. I probably won't lean as much.
Yeah.
Because they're going to come in very solid with 2 or 3.
The lean also does push out the range though.
Yeah.
Okay. I know, but like I said, play around with it.
Yeah.
No, cheers, man.
All right, thanks.
Appreciate it.